You can post fixed asset maintenance either from the purchase invoice or from fixed asset journal or from the fixed asset general ledger journal. So there are multiple ways how you can post the maintenance cost. And let's see how we can do this through purchase invoice in our demo. So first, what I'm going to do, I'm going to navigate to my purchase invoice, and I will create a new purchase invoice. I will select my vendor 10,000 and I'll add some vendor invoice number. And then the next step is to select type fixed asset, and I'm going to maintain and purchase maintenance for my conveyor lift. Okay. And then I will write a quantity 1 and let's say amount 680. So, but if we post it like this, this will be additional acquisition cost. Why? Because by default, the purchase invoice has a fixed asset posting type of acquisition. And if you don't see a field fixed asset posting type in purchase invoice lines, then go to personalize and add that field. In my case, I already have this field here under the FA posting type. And as I said, here you see that we have acquisition cost selected automatically or by default. Let's change this to maintenance. And now system will post this transaction, the 680, as a maintenance cost. Let's post the invoice. Okay, my invoice is successfully posted. Let's now see what is happening on behind. So if I go to my fixed assets and I select my conveyor lift, I'll open it. So, and then if I go to fixed asset statistics, I will see my maintenance cost of 680 from my purchase invoice. This is the one way how you can check your transactions or how much is the maintenance cost. The second one is if you go to related history, maintenance ledger entries. So if you select this, you will see the details like ledger entries. And here you can see that this is posted with the invoice and what was the invoice number and posting date and so on. So this is how you can check and control what maintenance has been posted for this fixed asset inside Dynamics 365 Business Central.